I'm moving. I'm moving. I'm moving. I'm moving. I'm moving. Moving and moving.
I'm moving, I'm moving. I'm moving, I'm moving. I'm moving, I'm moving. I'm moving, I'm moving. I'm moving, I'm moving. I'm moving, I'm moving. I'm moving, I'm moving. I'm moving, I'm moving. I'm moving, I'm moving. I'm moving, I'm moving. I'm moving, I'm moving. I'm moving, I'm moving. I'm moving, I'm moving. I'm moving, I'm moving. Hey.
I've moved around a lot. From birth till now, I lived in Indiana, Washington, Massachusetts, Virginia, Michigan, Texas, Taiwan, and now back to Washington. But there's pros and cons to moving around a lot. But I would say the biggest takeaway is just being able to live in a wide variety of experiences and learning to adapt to them. Be right back. Although it's something I pride myself in, being adaptable. Well, eventually, but not right away. For example, when I was living in Taiwan, I thought to myself, hey, I'm an adult now and I can adjust to living in a new country, no sweat. Well, that took longer than expected and I was a little frustrated myself. So now I'm here in Seattle and it's been almost 3 months out. Have I adjusted well? I think so. I've gotten used to work and I've been adding responsibilities each week. I've been able to reconnect with friends from college who now work here and be able to meet new ones from church, film, and small world connections. And living here, it's alright. Oh, on another note, today we've moved into a new apartment. Well, should have been. I've been living in my brother's studio since late May, and it's not the most ideal size for 2 people to live. But since this lease is ending soon, we found a place that's bigger and we both like. But then, bam, a setback. I'll spare the details, but essentially the unit upstairs had a water leak that ran down to ours, destroyed the flooring, and to the point where we needed to have it renovated. But the problem is there's no clear timeline in terms of when the renovations were to be done, so we would have been homeless because this lease here ends this month. What happens when you face a setback in life? Especially one where it's time sensitive and you have no control over the circumstances. It can be frustrating, makes things complicated, mess with your plans. And having faced a number of setbacks even in these recent few weeks, this was another one I didn't want to deal with. But in the midst of all that chaos, I felt a sense of peace. I felt like God was gently whispering to me, it's gonna be okay, trust me. In the end, things worked out. Everything was delayed, but it really is by the grace of God that all is well. First, I'm just thankful that our landlord was transparent about this whole issue and even worked with us to make a resolution. And had this water leak happened when we moved in, how much more of a headache would that have been? And even at the prospect of being homeless, I'm just reminded that God is never going to abandon or forsake us, even when we may have been faithless. So yeah, life's moving, you're moving, but when life comes to a sudden halt, stay steadfast and keep grooving. I'm moving.